Test, 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 test. Good afternoon, Wolverine fans, and welcome to another uh, eve- evening of Wolverine basketball on this cold Friday afternoon. Tonight we'll have the Columbus Sailors versus the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines. Wolverines are coming off win against Jessup last week. They came off a loss against Parkersburg beginning of the week, or end of the week last week. So hopefully they can pull something off here. I know they won in Columbus when they played them last time. So we will see how the outcome is today. We'll get started here about 4 o'clock. Reminder, it is seniors night, or senior parents night. So we will be introducing our seniors during one of the varsity games. Right now we got about 3 minutes left to go before we start. So we'll get started here shortly. Following this game in this gym, we'll have the freshman game. So stay tuned to that. And then about 6:15, we'll have the. You can listen to Travis Hewitt, and we'll run our for the call the varsity girls game and boys game. I hope anybody can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know. You can text me if you know my number, but otherwise, yeah, please let me know if you can hear me. I can't hear myself, but otherwise, that's okay if I can't hear myself as long as you guys can hear me. We're going to get started here right now. Looks like I'll give you the starters here for the Sailors and for the Wolverines. So we'll see. I think we're going to wait on an official right now. There was only one, so we'll see what happens when when another official shows up. Gosh darn it. So right now we'll get started. I'm hoping everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I am talking. Can you hear me out there, Chad Bixby? No, it looks like you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Looks like I got a little bit of difficulty here. I got somebody coming to help me with my sound here. You can hear me fine? Okay. I just can't hear you know, I no, I'm so used to hearing myself. Test, test, test. Now I can hear. Thanks, Chad. Here we go. we'll only start with one official right now, so it'll be a little what he sees, and until that next official comes, looks like our starters are going to be Varney, Paulson, Johnson, Hall, and Bixby for the Wolverines. They're going to send out looks like it'll be number 3 is Christensen, number 10 Smith, number 4 is Merrifield, number 31 is Etchinger, number 5 is Westhoff for the Sailors here. Right now, well, like I said, one official's on the floor. Or no, we got 2 officials now. We're ready to go. We're ready to start basketball here right at 4 o'clock. So let's see what happens. It's going to be Johnson and Christensen to jump. See who controls the tip here. Whistle blows. Here we go. Johnson has the tip, and he tips it to Varney. Varney's in the front court for the Wolverines. Looks like a man-to-man defense for the Sailors. Cutting Bixby. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebound number 4, that's Merrifield. He pushed it up the floor for the Sailors. 2-3 zone by the look for the Wolverines. Down low into Christensen. He's in the corner. Got a ticky-tack foul. That foul is going to be on a quick foul on Gus Varney. Has his first foul, team's first foul with only about 26 seconds gone in the quarter. Gus Varney picks up number 1. Merrifield looking against the 2-3 zone. Gets it over to number 10. That's Smith. Dribbles, looking inside, nothing. Over to Christensen. Or excuse me, that's Merrifield. Now to Westhoff. Back to Merrifield in the lane. Kick out. 3-point bomb. That's good. Westhoff throws in a 3 from deep. Gives the Sailors a 3-point lead. Varney in the front court, left side to Hall. He's looking. He's going to drive. Got bodied. There's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Westhoff. Hall's going to be at the line for 2. That's Westhoff's first foul. That first shot is good. Jarek Hall puts the first points on the board for the Wolverines. He gets 1 more. Dribbles it twice, concentrates, bends the knees, and lets her fly. In and out, no good. 1-3. Sailors lead the Wolverines. Here comes Merrifield across the timeline, picked up by Johnson. Over to Westhoff. Drives in the lane. Body check by Bixby. Shot in the lane. That's good. Westhoff cooking. He has 5 straight for the Sailors. A little bit of a press here by the Sailors. Johnson dumps it underneath to Paulson. Layup. Good. That ball hung on the rim forever, but Paulson got it to go. Johnson picks up Merrifield. 3-quarter court. Johnson's all over him. Bixby. Merrifield stops his dribble over to number 10, Smith. Down low to Etchinger. He traveled with the basketball. That's a turnover. Nothing. No press for the Sailors. Varney's going to walk it up the floor. Gets it across the timeline. Bounced it into Hall in the lane. Shot. Bankered. No good. Etchinger. Defensive board for the Sailors. Ahead to Merrifield. Merrifield picked up by Johnson. Johnson hanging on him. Layup. No good. Johnson with the board. Head to Varney. To Bixby. Bixby's going to drive. No foul. Number 3, that's Christensen with the rebound. Merrifield has it over to Westhoff. He has the hot hand, knocked away by Johnson. Westhoff picks it back up. Smith has it up top. Varney's eyeing him. Stops his dribble. Looking. Got it over to Merrifield. Merrifield gets it between the circles, just about to half court. Varney picks him up. Here's Westhoff. A little bit of a weave up front for the Sailors. Dumps it down low to Etchiger. Tipped away, stolen away. Etchiger, layup, no good. Paulson clears the board for the Wolverines. He got it to Varney, way ahead to Hall. Sharp shooting three, no good. Rebound Christensen. 3-5 yet, 3:45 left. First quarter. Merrifield has it in the front court over to Westhoff. Now into Etchiger. Working on Paulson. Got it back out to Smith. Way up front. Now on the right side to Christensen. Bodied by Hall. Cuts him off. Smith. He goes around Varney. Shot in the lane. Banker. No good. No rebound. Number 4. That's Merrifield put the shot up. No good. Varney's going to push the ball up the floor. Ahead to Johnson. Left-handed layup. Good. .30-second timeout taken by the Sailors. Quick up the floor tempo by the Wolverines as the Sailors have their heads turned going down the floor. Varney finds a wide open Johnson on the left side for the layup. Ties the score at 5 with 3:11 left. Got some good officials here tonight for the call of the ball game. Not too bad of a crowd. Still a little dicey out there on the roads. If you're traveling, please take it easy. And if you're traveling next week or tomorrow, bundle up. It's going to be cold, downright cold. A little bit of a cold start by both teams here. Not as cold as the weather outside, but I'll call it cold inside the elementary gym here in Dike. Christensen gets it into Merrifield, ahead to number 10, Smith. Varney's on him. Looking, got it to Christensen. Fakes out Hall, left-handed, no. Got it up ahead. Here's Bixby all alone. Layup good. Benton Bixby puts the Wolverines in front, 7-5. Smith walks the ball up the floor as Johnson's going to be all over Merrifield. Got it over to Westhoff. Bixby's on him. Gets around Bixby. Shot in the lane. No. Varney had the rebound, but he stepped on the end line. That's going to give the ball back to the Sailors as Christensen's going to inbound the ball left side of the backboard as I look at it. Or excuse me, that would be the right side. Way out to Christensen. Excuse me, that's Merrifield. Smith dumps it into West Etchiger. Stolen away. Johnson, here comes Hall. One-on-one, fouled. He's going to be fouled on by Smith. And Jarek Hall is going to go back to the line for 2. He's 1 for 2 tonight. 2:22 left. Hall is going to get 2 at the charity stripe. Flies the first one, and he makes it. Folkerts and Loger check in for Bixby and Paulson. Etchiger and Westhoff sit down for the Sailors as number 25, Robinson, and number 32, Hall misses the second one. That's number 23, Underwood. Forward, that's Merrifield. Over to Smith. He lines up a 3, rimming, no good. Tipped out of there. Loose ball foul. That foul's going to be on Folkerts. Pushing the back on Folkerts. 9-5. Wolverines have a 4-point advantage. In the corner, tripped and bumped by Varney. That's his second foul. 2 fouls already for Gus Varney in the first quarter. Bixby's looking in to check in. He's going to, Varney's going to sit down the rest of this quarter. Bixby has him in relief. Christensen looking. Got it way over to Merrifield. Merrifield looks at it. Smith. Over to Christensen. Drives. No. Shut off. Smith over to Merrifield. Merrifield fires a 3. Banker off the glass. Folkerts has the rebound. Throws it away. Here's Merrifield. Got it for the Sailors. Now on Smith. Tips it out to number 23, that's Underwood. He misses the shot. Folkerts clears the board again. Johnson, baseball pass to Loger. He's going to take it to the basket. No. Bixby dumps it into Loger. Way out front, Hall. Hall drives left-handed. Left-handed shot, no good. Folkerts is there for the cleanup, and he puts it up and in. Trevor Folkerts right there. Right man, right there. 2 points for Trevor Folkerts. 10-5, Wolverine lead. Trap defense now by the Wolverines. Got it to Underwood. Now to Christensen. Baseline shot off the mark. Hall with the board. Johnson to Bixby. Fires a three. Got it. Benton Bixby drills a three in the face of the Sailor defender. 13-5. Christensen facing the half-court trap. Now they got it over the timeline to Robinson. Tipped away by Hall. He's going to take it all the way. Layup no good. Loger had it. Looks like Underwood. Here's Smith. Got it into Underwood. Put it up and was fouled by Bixby. Bixby picks up his first foul. 4 team fouls for the Wolverines. Underwood makes his first one, excuse me. He gets one more. 26.8 seconds left. Flies it off the rim. No good. Folkerts clears the board. Got it to Johnson. Start the clock. It started. Hall tried to throw a lob pass. Nope. Underwood stole it. Smith, 16 seconds left. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Got it to Robinson. Shot in the lane. No good. Folkerts with 8 seconds left. Got it to Johnson. 5, 4. Looking. Johnson's going to have to fire off the mark. No good. End of the first quarter. Wolverines ahead 13-6. Not too bad of a showing here for the Wolverines. 13 points. Again, right after this game, I'll be live streaming the freshman game, also here in the gym, elementary gym. And then at 6:15, join Travis Kiewit and Will Reinhardt for the call of the varsity girls game, followed by the varsity boys game. Reminder, it is seniors night. Obviously that means seniors' last ball game, home ball game on the season. Regular season at least. I know they have a home ball game starting tournament time next week. Or in 2 weeks, excuse me, in 2 weeks. Tomorrow night, remember, the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines will be on the road at Union. Game time for the JV game, I think, is at 1:30. No, excuse me, at 1 o'clock tomorrow. If you're going to Union, stay tuned just in case the roads are dicey, in case those games get canceled. Gallagher is going to inbound it for the Sailors. Looking. Started the second quarter's underway. Smith has it in the front court. He's guarded by Varney. Got it over to Westhoff. Now over to Gallagher. Looking. Now to Smith. Smith dribbles left-handed. Looking to dump it into Underwood. No. Westhoff. Got Johnson on. Skip pass. Goes through the hands. Hall steals it. Right-handed layup. Good. Jarek Hall stole the ball away from Robinson. Goes off the foot of Westhoff, but that's going to stay with the Sailors as Bixby tried to pick it up. 15-6, 6:25 left before halftime. Gallagher going to inbound it for the Sailors. Hall knocks it away to Varney. Hall layup, good. Hall quickly has 6 points. It's going to be a full timeout, Sailors. Full timeout, Sailors, as Wolverines reel off 6 quick points. Still into the full timeout. There's the first horn for the Sailors' full timeout. 6:17 left, 17-6. Wolverines in command. Have an 11-point lead. Gallagher is going to inbound it. Got it to Smith. He's just going to walk it up the floor with 6:15. Clock's ticking. He's going to be met at the half-court line by Hall. Got it to Westhoff. Back to Smith. Looking over to Westhoff. Right side. Got the pass to Gallagher. Looking inside. No. Back to Westhoff. Drives. Baseline. Blocked away by Johnson. To Varney. To Hall. Hall's going to drive. Put it up. Put it in. And was fouled by Smith. That's his second foul. Number 12, that's Hyacey checked in for the Sailors. Hall gets the and one, drills it. Hall has 7 points. Varney, stolen inbounds pass, put it up and put it in. Full court pressure by the Wolverines. Wolverines got it. Layup. Varney, put it up and put it in. Robinson looking to check it in. Does. He got it to Hyacey. Johnson falls. He's going to be cut off by John Hall. A little helter-skelter. Number 4, Merrifield's going to check in, along with number 11, Howe. Going to check in. Sailors basketball. Howe got it into Merrifield. Over to Westhoff, left side. Howe has it. Takes a dribble, stops. Over to Underwood. Underwood, skip past Westfield, fires a deep three. No. Johnson had the ball tipped away. Merrifield fires a three. No. Howe saves it. Got it ahead to but Bixby there for the offensive rebound. Put it up and put it in. Benton Bixby cleans up the Johnson miss. It's quickly a 20-point lead for the Wolverines, 26-6. Merrifield looking. Still dribbling. Stops his dribble. Got it to Howe. One dribble. Stops. Tries to throw it over Johnson. No. Stolen. Bixby's going to have a driving layup. Good. Benton Bixby. .423 left. 22-point lead for the Wolverines. Hand check there by Johnson. Nothing called. Varney Degner had the steal. Got it to Underwood. Got a foul on the floor. And that foul is going to be on Bixby, his second. Folkerts is going to check in for the Wolverines. Looks like Howe set to check in for the, throw it in for the Sailors. Stolen away by Johnson. Baseball pass ahead to Hall. He's going to have a wide open layup. Put it up, put it in. Jarek Hall. Merrifield walks it across the timeline, picked up by Johnson, 3:57 left. Got it over to Howe. Bounces it into Underwood, drives on Hall. Blocked by Folkerts. Stolen by Folkerts. Varney ahead to Johnson. Johnson looking, got it to Paulson. Paulson over to Folkerts, drives, kick out, Johnson. Bounces it into Paulson. Back out to Johnson. Fires a three. No. Rebound Christensen. 30-6. Christensen has his pocket picked by Johnson. He's going to have a wide open layup. Laid it up and laid it in. Braxton Johnson. 32-6. Timeout again for the Sailors. Very quickly out to a commanding lead are the Wolverines. Scoring 19 points here in the second quarter. Take this commanding lead. Possession arrow favors the Wolverines also. Again, 5 o'clock will be the freshman game. 6:15 will be The start of the varsity games in the other gym. Again, going on in the other gym right now is the JV girls. On the floor for the Sailors is Merrifield, Christensen, Howe. Number 5, that's Westhoff. For the Sailors, it's Loger, Hall, Paulson, Bixby, and I cannot see the other guy down in the middle. That looks like Folkerts. It is. Westhoff dribbles the ball against Loger, dumps it inside to Christensen, kicks it back out Merrifield. Merrifield dribbles. Got it. Little baseline shot by Christensen. Shot. Missed it. Foul, loose ball foul called on Christensen of the Sailors. Hall has it over to Bixby, right side. Skip pass over to Loger. Loger looking, got it to Hall. Hall gonna take it down baseline, dumps it into Bixby. Oh, runs into his own man. Folkerts picks up the loose ball, put it up and put it in. Trevor Folkerts hustling hard, working hard on the offensive glass. Loger picks up Merrifield, caught a screen from Etchinger. Howe, now Etchinger loses the ball, picks it up, got it over to Westhoff. 2:16 left. Merrifield has it. Now over to Westhoff. Very deep three. No good. Rebound Folkerts. Got it ahead to Hall. He's going to push the envelope. Looking. Got it to Paulson. Now to Bixby. Fires a three. No good. Folkerts there with the offensive board. Hall's going to fire a three. Nope. Over the head of Loger. Howe with the rebound. 34-6. 1:47 left before halftime. Howe gets it in the corner. Dumps it inside. Number Etchinger, put it up and put it in. Etchinger working hard down low. Put the ball up and in. First points for the Sailors in quite a while. Loger has it to Paulson. Back to Loger. Loger drives, dumps it into Folkerts. Got it stolen away by Etchinger. Etchinger got it over to Merrifield. Picked up by Loger and Hall. Merrifield kicks it over to Westhoff. Westhoff drives around Loger. Got it to Christensen. Now Merrifield. Merrifield takes it to Loger. Loses the handle. Turnover. Turnover Sailors. Looks like number 12, Heisey, going to come back in for Howe. Right under a minute to go before halftime. Loger has it in the front court for the Wolverines. Heisey on him. Bounced it into Bixby. Dumps it into Folkerts. Put it up. Put it in. Trevor Folkerts. 6 points for the Wolverines. Big fella doing damage. 36-8. That's Merrifield. Now over to Heisey. Loger on him. Back over to Merrifield. 34 seconds left before halftime. Loger on stolen by Hall. He's going to have a layup. Yes. Jarek Hall. 11 points. 18 seconds left. Heisey looking. Back over to Merrifield. Dumps it inside. Etchinger. Shot. No. Hall has the rebound. Up ahead to Heisey. Hall's going to have to fire. Folkerts for three. No. That's your halftime score. 38-8. 30-point lead. Done for the Wolverines. I'll be back for the start of the second half right after this. bad. Back here for the start of the third quarter. Again, commanding 30-point lead by the Wolverines. Meester has sent out Varney, Bixby, Paulson, Hall, and Johnson. It's going to be Christensen, Westhoff, Smith, Merrifield, and Etchinger to start the third. And here we go. Varney gets it over to Johnson, back over to Varney. Working on a 2-3 zone. Fires it into Johnson, put it up. Fouled. Fouled on by Westhoff on the lob pass. Johnson's going to get 2. Johnson's going to eye his first free throws of the night right here. Back iron, misses the first one. He gets one more. Looks at it, flies it, rattles it in. Braxton Johnson, he has 5 points. 39-8. Wolverines, 31-point lead. Christensen loses the handle. Ball on the floor. Bixby on the floor. Nobody on the floor. There's going to be a foul. Who's that foul going to be on? That foul's on Bixby, his third. Christensen set to check it, throw it in. Looking, got it over to Smith. Corner 3 on the way. No. Johnson battling. No. Westhoff. No. Stolen away by Hall. Threw it off Smith's leg. It's going to stay Wolverine basketball. Folkert's going to check in for Bixby, who has 3. Johnson got it into Varney. Varney's looking, got it over to Jerry Call. Looks into Paulson. Kicks out to Varney, drives. Paulson in the lane, put it up, missed it. Rebound Christensen. Point blank shot by Caleb Paulson. Hits the front end of the iron. Merrifield into the front court, works. Little 12-footer, puts it down. Johnson has it quickly. Over to Folkerts, now to Varney. Back up to Johnson. Johnson regains control, got it to Varney. Now he has it to Hall. Paulson tipped away. Varney has it. No, that ball was tipped by a Sailor. Not over and back yet. Varney has it. Still looking. Bounced it into Paulson. Dumps it into Folkerts. Put it up. Put it in. Trevor Folkerts, a good high-low. Done by Paulson and Folkerts. Folkerts gets his 8th point of the ball game. Christensen has it. Guarded by Folkerts. Way out on the left side. Stolen away Varney. Varney's going to have a right-handed layup. Put it up and put it in. Gus Varney, 6. Merrifield drives on Hall. Got it to Smith. 12-footer. Banker. No good. Battle for the boards. It's going to stay Sailor basketball. Christensen set to inbound it for the Sailors. The count's on. He's looking. Still looking. Way out front. Smith. Over to Merrifield. Merrifield looking. Guarded by Varney. Drives on Varney. Got it over to Westhoff. Over to Smith now. Right here. Etchinger down on the baseline. Smith. Got it to Westhoff. Kick out. Smith. No. Merrifield. 4:40 left. 33-point lead. Westhoff, deep 3. Holy smokes. Christensen cleans up the glass, puts it up, and put it in. Nobody rebounding for the Wolverines. Varney pushed it up the left side. Hall penetrates. Kick out. Paulson. Open 3. Got it. Caleb Paulson drills a 3. It's going to be a 30-second timeout taken by the Sailors. 30-second timeout, 46-12. Everybody doing production for the Wolverines. Excuse me, except for Loger. Loger has not scored yet, but we have 11 points for Jerry Call, 6 points for Gus Varney, 5 points for Braxton Johnson, 8 points for Folkerts, 9 points for Bixby, and 5 points for Paulson. All the starters except for Bixby out on the floor for the Wolverines. Folkerts takes his spot. 2-3 zone. Look for the Wolverines. Varney and Hall up top. Paulson, Folkerts and Johnson take the low spot. Underwood has it, guarded by Folkerts. Working hard against Underwood. Here's Merrifield. Dike-New stolen by Hall. Kick out Smith. Corner three, got it. Smith drills a three for the Sailors. 15 points now for the Sailors. Varney and Paulson working against the press. Got it ahead to Johnson. Drives in the lane. Put it up. Put it in. Braxton Johnson. Put it up. Put it in. 3:30 left to go. Third quarter. 48-15. Wolverine lead. Smith has it. Skip pass over to Westhoff. Now to Merrifield. Manned up by Paulson. Now to Smith. Dumps it inside Underwood. Kicks it back out. Westhoff got it over to Smith. Now to Merrifield. Works. Nothing open. Good shutdown defense by the Wolverines. Throws it into Robinson. Put it up. No good. Johnson has the board. He's going to push it up the right side. Baseball pass across to Hall. Put it up. Put it in. Jurek Hall. 13 points. Merrifield has it now. Got it to Robinson. Back over to Smith. He's going to feel it. Rimming, no good. Folkerts with the board. Way ahead to Johnson. Pushing the ball. Hall, reverse layup. No. Robinson clears the board for the Sailors. As Smith's going to bring the ball up the floor. Bixby looks like he's ready to check in for the Wolverines. Merrifield, three. No. Tipped out. That's going to be on. Bixby checks in for Paulson. Robinson sits down for the Wolverines. In. Collins checks in for Robinson. Bixby got it to Johnson. Facing a little pressure by the Sailors. Loger has it now to Folkerts. Back to Loger. Loger drives. Put the shot up, no good. Rebound. Westhoff way ahead Merrifield. Shut off by Bixby. Loses the handle. Got it to Westhoff. Now. Shot in the, no. Bixby, no. Green 4 on the hold. That's Merrifield's first foul of the game. Team's second foul of the half. Hyacey ready to check in. He's going to check in for Smith. And Christensen's going to check in for Westhoff. Gallagher's going to check in for Underwood. Bixby gets it to Johnson. Facing pressure by Hyacey. Between the legs, got it to, tipped away. That's going to stay. Bixby going to inbound it. Clock's running with a 35-point lead. Johnson got it to Loger down in the corner. Bounced it into Folkerts. He's working hard. Bounces it over. Stolen away by Merrifield. 41 seconds left. Gallagher fires a three. Banker, good. Gallagher banks in a three. Bixby gets it into Johnson. Shut off by Hyacey. Back over to Bixby. He's going to take it up the floor. Got it to Folkerts. Shot's blocked. Gallagher blocks the shot of Loger. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. 15. Hyacey has it. Bounces it into Gallagher. Christensen poked away by Folkerts. Merrifield gets Folkerts in the air. Puts the ball in. Folkerts. Merrifield. It's going to be 50 to 30 or to 20. $50 to 20, 30-point lead taken into the fourth quarter by the Wolverines. Seven minutes left to go before we start the freshman game here. Going to be Johnson, Hall, Loger, Folkerts, and Bixby out on the floor for the Wolverines. Collins, Gallagher, Hyacey, Christensen, and Merrifield for the Sailors. Johnson on Merrifield. Got it over to Hyacey. Guarded by Hall. Got it over to Merrifield. Fires a three. Got it. Loger. Now got it to Johnson. Johnson's going to work on this 1-2-2 pressure. Hall, Folkerts. Down low. Put it up, but was fouled. That foul is going to be on Gallagher. His first foul going to send Bixby to the line for two. His first attempts at free throws for this game. 6:21 left. Bixby fires and books it. Bixby gets one more, 51-23. Make it 52-23. Bixby makes them both. Merrifield guarded by Johnson. Stops his dribble, got it over to Gallagher. Gallagher looking down low. Throws it right to Bixby. Stolen away. Here comes Bixby on the move. Bounces it to Hall. Driving shot, no good. Rebound Christensen. Merrifield. Now to Christensen. Now to Gallagher. Gallagher looking. Going to throw a baseball pass to Merrifield. Got Hall in the air. Lost the handle. Folkerts has the board. Again to Johnson. Driving shot, no good. That foul is going to be on Gallagher again. Johnson's going to go to the line for two. Johnson's 1 for 2 tonight at the free throw line. He gets two right here. Makes the first one. Varney checks in for Hall, who leads with 13 points. Lead back to 30. Here's Johnson going to eye his next one. Flies it, rattles it in. Braxton Johnson, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Christensen to Gallagher. Looking, now over to Merrifield. Merrifield throws it. Hyacey mishandles it. Got it over to Merrifield. He's going to fire a three again. No good. Bixby with the board. Keeps his dribble. Throws it. Folkers controls it. To Varney. To Loger. Loger blocked away. Staying with the Wolverines. Here comes Etchinger for the Sailors. Checking in. He's going to check in for Gallagher. Clock running. Bixby looking. Throws it into Paulson. Fouled by number 40. That's Collins. Another foul. That foul is going to be on Hyacey, his first. He's going to send Paulson to the line for two with 4:22 left. 31-point lead. Paulson will get 2. Misses his first one. Oops, excuse me. Misses his first one. He gets one more. Flies it. Rattles around and goes down. Paulson 1 for 2. 55-23. Wolverine lead. Merrifield has it for the Sailors. Guarded by Varney. Throws it over to Christensen. Flies a 3. Cans it. Varney got it to Paulson. Looking at pressure. Stolen away by Hyacey. Hyacey put it up and put it in. Varney back facing pressure. Got it to Folkers. He's going to take it himself. Bounced it to Bixby. Put it up. Misses it. Loger there with a board. Nope. Stolen away by Westhoff. Or excuse me, that's Etchinger. Merrifield drives in the lane. Over. He put the banker in over Folkers. Varney now facing pressure. 2-1-2. Now to Paulson. Baseball pass to Bixby. Got it over the timeline now. Bixby stops his dribble to Paulson. Now he got it to Varney. Quickly to Bixby. Fires a 3. No. Hyacey with a defensive board for the Sailors. 25-point lead. Hyacey kicks it over to Christensen. Christensen got it to Etchinger, excuse me, to Hyacey. To Merrifield. Fires a 3. Back iron, no. Loger with the board. Got it to Varney. Now to Paulson. Paulson back to Varney. Quickly to Bixby. Bixby looking. Dumps it to Paulson. Put the shot up, but was fouled. He's going to go back to the line for 2. That foul's on Collins. His second foul. Team 7th foul of the half. Going to send Paulson to the line for 2. Flies his first one. Makes it 2 for 3 as Caleb Paulson. Gallagher checks in for Collins. Smith checks in for Hyacey. Two for 3 is Paulson. Let's see if it's 3 for 4. No. 2 for 4 is Caleb Paulson from the line. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Sailor basketball. Westhoff checks in for Etchinger. 2:26 and counting. Continuous clock going. Merrifield to Smith. Skip past Westhoff. Westhoff looking. Got it in the corner to Christensen. Back out to Smith. Tipped away. Knocked out of bounds by Caleb Paulson. 2 minutes left to go in this game. Gallagher gets it over to Westhoff. Fires a 3. No. Over the head. Folkers with the hustle. Got it. He's going to take it. Looking. Varney has it. Now to Bixby. Paulson. Traveled with the basketball. 1:30 and counting. 26-point lead for the Wolverines. Westhoff. Left-handed dribble. Now he got it to, Gallagher has it now. Knocked away, stolen away by Loger. He's going to take it up the floor. Was he fouled? He was fouled by Westhoff with the push in the back. That is 3 on him. It's going to be a one-on-one try opportunity for Shane Loger, looking for his points in this ball game. His first points of the ball game may come from the charity stripe. Fires it off the mark. Here comes Merrifield with under a minute to go. Gallagher, shut off by Folkers, throws it around the horn to Smith. Back over to Gallagher. Skips it over to Merrifield. Merrifield to Christensen. Back to Merrifield. Dribbles in the lane. Left-handed shot, misses it. Folkers clears the board for the Wolverines. Sailors call off the Dogs. It's going to be Varney to Loger. Loger bounces it into Paulson. High-low opportunity, no. Folkers Loger to Varney. Got it to Folkerts. Looking for the foul. No. Folkerts misses the shot. 23 seconds left. Christensen. Merrifield. Gallagher, 3. No. Bixby with the board. Got it to Varney. That could be the ball game right there. Final score, Dike-New Hartford 56, Columbus Sailors 30. Again, tomorrow night, these boys will be in action at Union. 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, for JV boys.
Yep, JV boys will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow in Union.